Gay couple cleared Ben Stokes for sticking up for them after homophobic abuse triggered mass brawl. Two gay men thanked Ben Stokes for risking his career by sticking up for them after he was cleared of affray. The England all-rounder's legal team said he is keen to get back to cricket being his sole focus following the not guilty verdict. Stokes, 27, has already been recalled to the Test squad and is expected to play against India at Trent Bridge this weekend. He was cleared in a trial over a fight near a nightclub in Bristol last September, which he said was sparked by him stepping in as two men suffered homophobic abuse. The pair did not give evidence, but William O'Connor said, he, Stokes, could see the people doing what they were doing and how homophobic they were and how nasty they came across. We are really thankful for what he has done. Khyberry added, I thought he was just a normal lad, sticking up for someone who was weaker than he was, which was quite nice. When I realized who he was, I thought fair play, because obviously he's put his career on risk for someone he never knew. Ryan Ali, 28, who was knocked out in the brawl, was also found not guilty of affray and shook hands warmly with Stokes as they left the dock. The jury at Bristol Crown Court took 2.5 hours to clear both men unanimously. When they returned their verdict, the cricketer's wife, Claire, wept while he closed his eyes with relief. Stokes' legal team said in a statement, today's verdict represents the end of an 11-month ordeal for Ben, during which time he has had to maintain his silence at times when many of social media and certain parts of the press predetermined his guilt long before the trial. The jury's decision fairly reflects the truth of what happened in Bristol that night. In addition to the extreme stress placed on Ben and his family by the trial, his intervention that night has already cost Ben the England vice-captaincy, his place on an Ashes tour and his place on a number of other England matches. Now that the trial is over, Ben is keen to get back to cricket being his sole focus. During the 6-day trial, the prosecution had alleged that the star was drunk and enraged after being refused re-entry to the Mbargo nightclub at 2 a.m., but Stokes told the jury he had stepped in to defend the two gay men, then had to defend himself from Molly and Ryan Hale, 27. Mr. Hale was acquitted of the same charge last week. Avon and Somerset police said last night, having reviewed the evidence, the jury has concluded the actions of the defendants did not amount to affray and we respect this decision.